Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 54 of Direwolf20's Server Play series. Hanging out with a couple of my buddies here, making myself a nifty new gadget. And I'm using stone for this. I'm actually probably going to keep it as stone, as a matter of fact. I don't think there's any reason for me to make it out of anything fancier, at least not yet.
There's always reason to make it out of things fancy. But that's just my opinion.
I know, but it's a scythe. And, I don't have to worry about the mining speed, really.
Oh, if it's an item, never mind.
Yeah, it's an item. How's it going, Morby?
That's going pretty good.
Yeah? What's going on? You're streaming?
Yeah, I'm live streaming at the moment. I'm in my single-player world. We are making evil plans for a building that I'm not sure if it's going to go in the area you showed off recently, but
Yeah.
It's going to be a grand accomplishment for Forgecraft 1 someday.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
I am too.
We've got a whole bunch of cool stuff to toy with, guys, because we updated the server last episode, and yeah, there's new toys and new things to check out. I very much want to try out the new multi-block structure from Applied Energistics. Have you checked it out yet, Morby?
I have not had a chance to look at it closely. I've been super busy, but I've heard things around the edges, and I am interested.
Why is this tape still here? That shouldn't be there. I broke the filler. Oh, well, I'll have to fix that. Maybe a relog will fix it. We'll see. So I made a scythe, as you guys can see. What's that?
It usually does. I've noticed that on quarries, too. Sometimes the tape just hangs out there forever.
Yeah, I'll have to mess with it. So I'm making more clear glass because that stuff is awesome. And I replaced the roof of my my B room with clear glass, and it's epic looking. Oh, it's
Pretty.
So cool. I really, really like the totally clear glass, connected textures. Everything looks really nice with it. I keep wanting to place it in front of people when they're not looking and be all suspicious about why they can't move through things. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this glass. If you're just looking at it, you're like, oh yeah, I can get through there. And why can't I move through that? Oh, it's glass.
I remember many, many updates ago, Thaumcraft had an issue where it basically wasn't rendering a texture for the glass, and it had the same effect.
Yeah, that one had no texture at all, and that was awesome. That was really awesome. All right, so I think I've got everything on this B that I need to have. There's one thing I should check before I do much else with the B. I kind of made this B as perfect as possible for what I'm going to be using it for, but I want to check, do you have... Oh, you have no humidity tolerance. Or temperature tolerance, for that matter, I presume? No. Bad pure drone.
Be more tolerant.
Seriously. There's humidity.
More tolerant?
There's temperature.
Be more tolerant, yes.
Oh, with the puns.
Humidity.
I didn't catch it myself.
Oh, please don't start with the puns. Your stream will go wild.
Well, wait until they get to the tree puns. Then yes.
You're killing me.
You still recoil in horror from all the tree puns.
All the extra content that forestry adds is hard to believe.
You're banned from my Let's Play episodes.
Oh, come on, Dyer. Just take it or leave it.
I was about to say, I think you're all teak inhibitors.
Oh, they're all so terrible. You're killing me.
This is how they go. This is how they go.
I have not picked out what I'm going to use for my floor. I might stick with quartz. I might come up with something else. We'll have to see. Large black stone bricks. Those are the ones I wanted to go with, right? Yeah. So I may or may not have 2,082 stone bricks at the moment.
Oh, there's always room for more. At least when there's applied to just energistics around.
Indeed. Now I have to figure out, how I want to actually build this house. This is actually pretty darn cool, the way this aura node is, right in the middle here. It's kind of perfectly positioned. So let's see, where is this aura node above? It's above these two blocks. So if I really wanted to be cool about it, I could have the aura node, right above my Thaumcraft table. The inscription table. That would be pretty neat.
Yeah.
Do I want it towards the back of the inscription table or towards the front? I'm thinking towards the back would look even better, right? So like I walk in, there's the inscription table right there. The node's right above it. That's going to be awesome looking. So I like the looks of that. So that's the inscription table, right? Nice, right? I like it. Now, how else do I want to build this thing out? Like, is this the structure I want to build, or do I want to change the sizing a little bit? I'm thinking, let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that could do. That might not be terrible. Ah, there's an angry zombie approaching me with chainmail on.
At least it isn't nano armor.
Oh, and a spider. Alright guys, so let me figure out how I want to lay out this Thaumcraft room. Do I want 10 on either side? So that would be a total length of 12. Well, 22 if I did that, right? So, I'm not sure. If that's too big or a little... Yeah, let me play with the sizing a little bit of this room and then I will be back. Alright guys, we are back, and how does this look for a decent sized room? So, you know, I think that's pretty solid. So these blocks here represent what all the jars will be with their aspects in them and stuff. We'll probably have the entrance lined up like right here, so something like this and this could be the entranceway, and I have a nifty idea for the entrance. We're going to see how it works out. Like, I'm not 100% sure if it'll be good, but I think it will be. So, debating if I want skylights or if I just want it to be like a totally dark and black room. I'm thinking like lights just wouldn't fit in here, so probably not going to have those, but definitely some ideas for what I want to do. So let me finish building out this room, and then we'll make it really awesome. Alright guys, I'm back. How do you like this? Does this look good? I think it looks kind of cool. I'm branching out here, Morby.
Oh?
Yeah, I made one of those, what's it called, like sloped roofs instead of a flat roof.
Ooh, I'm so proud of you.
It's still like, it's not even a square building, it's rectangular.
What you
I
mean? So
know.
it's not 9 by 9?
It's like 2 leaps of progression in one step. Oh, my little Dyer's growing up.
I know. I'm trying. Now I have to find a good white floor. Like I made the ceiling and the walls like a really dark black brick from MFR, and I have to find a nice like white textured block. Like nether quartz looks really cool, but I need a lot of it to get flooring in, and I don't think I have nearly enough.
It'd take a decent amount of tree breeding, but I like boxwood from Benny's Extra Trees. It's a great light colored wood. It's not a pure white, it's a little bit of an off-white, but it's still very light colored.
Yeah, I don't have either of those saplings, so I'm not even close to having... Yeah, I definitely don't have anything that's close to that.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure how to get to boxwood either, but I know in creative mode I fall in love with it.
Yeah. I'll have to find something that looks good as a flooring. Let me look through any eye here, guys, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, I do want to try something here. Back to recording, by the way, Morby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try a chisel. So, blank pattern. How do I make a chisel? Just a chisel head and a handle. A good old tool rod. Pretty sure I don't have a chisel head already. Let's get stone one and we'll see what happens.
Let's see.
Oh, I did already have a chisel head pattern. Derpy Dyer. I don't think I already have a chisel, do I?
I don't know, do you? No, sorry.
I don't think I do. Why do I have a chisel head pattern without a chisel? That's the main question I have for myself right now.
You meant to, but you never quite got around to it.
Well, it's stone bound, so it'll chisel things faster, I guess. So here's something I can do. 1 iron ingot plus the chisel makes this nifty iron brick. How does this look? Ooh, that looks kind of nice. I like that. And it's really not that expensive. It's 1 ingot per brick, which I think I can deal with. Alright guys, I will be back in what'll probably be a minute or two. Hey, did I lose that chisel? I guess the chisel actually breaks. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting to know. I didn't know the chisel broke. Okay, back in a second, guys.
I was back.
Alright guys, we are back. Morvi and her live stream have been giving me a couple little tips and hints on how to make this thing work a little better. I have like a little overhang here, and I'm trying to decide what I want to do at the middle of this area. If I want to just fill it in with black bricks the way I have it now, or Morvi in her live stream had a neat idea that I think does sound pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can figure out how to get it.
That is a question. How do you get it?
Let's see.
Oh, it's not that hard.
Yeah, if I remember, it's just dye with, yeah. So red stained glass might look really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been tutoring Dyer on the art of cute and doominess building.
Yeah, making things look less terrible. I'm trying, guys. I'm not terribly good at this stuff. I'm good at making things work really well, but when it comes to making things look really good, not me.
Well, you've done a lot to show me how things work. Least I can do to show you how things look good.
Yeah, that works for me.
So Dyer is actually doing some pretties.
He
I'm trying
is,
to.
and it's turning out well.
How's it look from down there, Morby?
I think really the border around the glass honestly just kind of makes it.
Yeah.
It creates its own kind of words. Its own kind of like decorative barrier almost around the glass.
Yeah. Ooh, that does look kind of cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. I could live with this, and this lets light in. I definitely want to find something that I can use to, I need a little bit more of the stained glass stuff, but that's okay. I want to find something to hang the wrath lamps from in here. What were you hanging them from?
Wooden posts.
Wooden posts?
Mm-hmm. And any color of metal post will do the same thing, too, from Railcraft.
So if I want a black metal post, it would look the same, huh?
Yep, it'd do the same thing.
I might have to try that. Alright, let me get a few more pieces of this glass. Ooh, and while I'm here, I want to do something real quick. Visit my bees. One more trait I want to put on them. Cave dwelling. There we go. I just want these bees to be pretty much perfect for when I put them in this room. Because basically what I'm going to do is have the bees constantly draining the flux out of the environment, and I want them in the room running while that's happening. Because I'll be using the stuff they produce from the environment for all kinds of good stuff. I think half a stack ought to be plenty.
Is Vinny still around? Nope.
Alright guys, so it's not a 9x9. I hope you're proud.
I'm very proud.
More of you
can't say
proud,
what
that's
you're-
probably all that counts.
I can't say what YouTube will think, but I'm proud. It doesn't break when you pick it up?
Correct. It actually seems to break very easily. I can break it with a single click from my fist. It's like creative mode break almost, but I'm not
wow.
creative.
Well, knowing him, Dio, that will probably change, but at the same time,
I like it. I also got recharging on my Wand of Equal Trade, so I'm pretty happy about that. I had to strip a few enchants and gotten charging too on there. I'm pleased with that. So, I think this room is looking pretty good, guys. Alright, let's get those black metal posts. I want to try that. I'm thinking that'll be a good way to hang the lights, maybe. I have to remember how to make those posts. Wooden posts. That's a rolling machine recipe.
I don't remember exactly. It involves rolling machines.
Yeah. That should be plenty. So if we hang this from the ceiling, it looks like that, which is pretty cool. And I wonder if when you break this, you get the non-metal post. If it breaks at all.
It depends on what you break with it, I think. I've not had a lot of luck getting it back.
I'm not having luck breaking it. Oh, you're right. Did I get it back at all? I didn't even get it back at all. I'll have to ask, those are from Railcraft, right? I'll have to ask Covert.
Correct.
How I'm supposed to break those metal posts. Oh, what's up, zombie? Spawning in my room here. Alright, so if I've got interior, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right? I think that's right. So let me figure out where I should put the lights for evenness. Alright guys, got my wrath lamps up there, hooked up with my black metal posts, looking pretty awesome. So I can get these torches out of here, because we should now have a like max light level all over the place. And it's of course nighttime, so there's not even any light coming in from the outside. So that's pretty good. I just want to check. Yeah, now we're talking. Look at that. It does look a little darker over here, but that kind of looks alright, I think. It's because I think if I brought the wrath lamps down a little bit more, that would add a little bit more light to here. But I don't think there should be any mobs spawning, right?
No, absolutely.
Like out here, mobs would spawn. In here, oh yeah, there is actually mob spawning potential. I have to bring these down one more level. Hang on, guys.
Oh dear.
And we're back, and it looks like now we're safe from mob spawns. Definitely inside. Alright, I gotta go do a couple things. Alright guys, we're back, and I think really the only thing I have left to do at this point is relocate everything. Yep, that got toasted. You're coming with me, you're coming with me. Do I still have buckets in here? I don't. How about in here? I have iron. Come on, you. There we go. That's so cool. Alright, anything else in here I really need to bring with me? I could probably bring you. Could bring the tool thing and see if the wands and everything else I might want to have in there could fit. That would be nice. And I need my Thaumic. Alright, so how should we lay everything out? I'm thinking could still have my writing desk. So I'll take you guys, scribing tools. There we go, paper can go in there. I should be able to grab my portal gun. Everybody's real quiet all of a sudden.
I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm gonna do some bee breeding stuff, and I want to check which ones I already have.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no point in making another one if I've already got them.
I should probably turn this into the iron bricks. Ta-da! Oh, this is so cool looking. Alright, so we've got all this stuff going. Let's set up over here is where I'll have my... I did have... It's probably in here is where it landed. Yep. We should have a 2x2 of water, probably just in the corner. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Debating if I should. You know what I'm going to do? That'll probably look good. If I want to equal trade anything else, it'll look funny, so... There we go. You can go in there. I should probably put up my tool rack and my oak desk with my Thaumanomicon on it. The fact that Nuchaz got the oak desk to work with the Thaumanomicon is pretty darn awesome. Put this right here.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I've hardly touched any of the Bibliocraft.
Oh, it's so cool. You can put your Thaumanomicon on the oak desk, and then you can just right-click on the desk to read the Thaumanomicon.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
cool.
awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, really.
Saves you from having to lug the damn thing around everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm missing a dragon egg.
And I'm going to want some of you guys.
Oh dear. I'd better craft one.
Oh, a dragon egg?
Yeah.
How's this look, guys? I think that looks awesome. Can I put the wands in here? Yes. I can put wands in the... That's cool. Wands count as tools. Perfect. Do I have any extra wands laying around? I should make one, though. Man, this Thaumcraft room is really starting to look good. I'm getting very excited for it.
Oh!
What's up?
Oh wow, wow, that red thing looks really neat. Awesome.
What's that?
The desk.
Oh, yeah, isn't that awesome?
Ah, I picked it up.
So that has 16V. I want to see if this thing charges while it's sitting there.
Can you set which one is in the front? Like, this is the one you can put other books behind, right?
Yes, if you have other books, like, it depends where you click the book. Like, if you click it in, like, more of a back corner, it's going to place it back there. And if you click it, like, back on this side, it's going to place it back there. And they'll stack up on top of each other. If you shift click it or right click it or there's a way to, you know what, I think there might need to be a book on it. If you right click without a book on the table, you'll see like the actual inventory.
Inventories, yeah. You should stick a couple other books on there, just empty books, just so it looks like it's full of crap.
I think I like that idea. I'm gonna go make a couple books. See, this is me being decorative, guys. Everybody always wants me to try to be decorative, so I'm trying.
Blackstone bricks?
Yeah, I think it's from MFR. At least it's still in the item ID range of MFR.
If you click on the leg of the table, like on the side, you can get this inventory slots.
I can't just put normal books in there. I think they have to be some kind of readable book.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I could always like just like make a, you know, written by Direwolf book type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't recharge its V while it was in the tool rack. I didn't think it would. Typically, it doesn't recharge while it's in an inventory. But I've got a nice aura node here. How do you like the red stuff there? Is that good looking or what? Legitimate question.
Yeah.
Good at builds.
If I was doing it, I would put more of the Blackstone brick up through it, so it was like it looked like it was still supporting the roof, but it looks neat the way it is.
Cool. I need...
It's definitely an ominous edifice.
Excellent. That's what I was going for.
Oh, you son of a bee sting.
What'd I do?
You have your first wisp inside and it's shooting lightning at me. So I'm just gonna murder its face off.
Please do.
There we go.
Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. I need to melt down some aluminum brass. And we're back, guys, and we just got attacked by a wisp, so that reminded me I need to get my Pure Bee up and running. So where should I put the apiary in this room? Maybe like right down here. I think this will be good right here. Though, I want it to be next to a chest or something. I could always do the chest thing downstairs. That shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so I got Pure Bees, guys. What I did is I mutated them to the point where they have speed, you're telling Mysterious, won't matter for Purify Aura. So even though there's the slowest speed of production right now, it doesn't matter? Correct?
Correct.
Okay, good. And it'll Purify Aura. Both of them have that purebred trait, so we don't have to worry about Purify Aura falling off of them at any time. They might go down to 1x1 or 4x4 bees, I don't really care. They both also have Diurnal, Nocturnal, Flyer, and Cave, which means they can work while inside, work while it's raining, night and day, and they have plenty of temperature tolerance because this biome is not their native biome to be living in. They like normal, and this biome happens to be warm, arid, so they should be just fine tolerating this temperature. So by putting the Pure Bee in here, and I'll automate it with pipes and all that stuff in a bit, but we should start seeing some flux dissipate. And they'll create like the essence stuff, right, Mist?
Yeah, they still do that.
Like wispy essence, or is that what they do?
Crystallized essence. Or,
Oh, right, yeah, crystallized aspects. That's what we'll get.
yeah.
Cool. And for every crystallized aspect, we can assume that some flux was removed from the environment?
It's exactly one.
Cool. So one aspect per flux removed from the environment. Now we just need to get Thaumic Tinker so I can look at what flux is in the environment and actually watch it disappearing. Because otherwise I won't trust it. Alright guys, we'll be right back. And with that, guys, I think we've pretty much gotten close to the wrapping up point of this episode. So I think this room's coming along pretty nice. It's functional at this point. I'm going to work on some golems next episode. I did start working on drawbridges. That will be my door mechanic. I'm going to build that next episode because I really don't have enough time to build exactly the way I want it to work right now. And didn't I put stuff in? Oh, you probably got... Oh, I left this lever on. That's not good. Okay, hold on. I have to fix that. Where'd you all go? You went in there and there. Okay, I should be able to get you out somehow. Alright guys, gotta wrap up. Figuring out a way to get this stuff out. I'll be back next episode, like I said, and we'll work on a doorway for this area, and then we'll start automating some awesome Thaumic stuff. But for now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you have enjoyed the episode, and take it easy!